Hello, Sweet Tooth here. I hope your day is going well. Hakuna Matata. Welcome back to a blank black screen. Welcome back. Let's hang out just like this. Ain't nothing going on. Alright, fine. I'm starting up Danganronpa. Yeah. Oh yeah. Which one's the newest one? Chapter 4, 4, 4, 4, and 5. So this one? This is the worst school ever. Where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in. The worst school. Where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that? Huh? Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. No, you said too little. Kyoko then turned her back on us and betrayed us to the mastermind. Without a word, began to walk away. Where do you think you're going? Wherever she damn pleases. Don't worry. I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room. What's her deal? I think you went too far, taking her room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. Kyoko, can you just go somewhere else? Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at. You're getting noisy again, Toko. Shut up, Byakuya. Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me. Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus the situation, it's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I said can't stop anyone. Exactly! Me too. What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden? Cause, look! Aliens! Oh. It's you. How long have you been standing there? I'm very, very angry! Angry at what? At the thief! Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you there's a thief in your midst. What? My precious! They stole it. Your precious? Your teacher. Your teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal? Every day, man, every day. Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street. And he's gone. What the heck was that all about? It was about Monokuma having a conniption. He said something about his precious getting stolen. Who stole his precious? I think it was Byakuya. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Or you. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal from Monokuma? You would, you thief. Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what is it? And why would she do that? I don't know, but it's bedtime. And I gotta snuggle down into some good comforters. I know, same thing over again. Uh-oh. We need to get out of here. Run, Asahina, run! We can talk about this more tomorrow and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I could feel something in the air tonight. Hold on. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering around, you little hooligans. Not like we need you to tell us that. You thief. Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. If we're not all dead. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it will be in my hand. My hand, stay up. The desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Is there something I can do? Something I can. I don't know, man.
Call from Phoenix AV.
Darn these spam callers. Really? Don't you just hate it when a whole bunch of spam callers just keep spamming you all day, all night? Like, really? Do you have anything better to do than to set up, like, your automatic answering machine in order to not call other people? I swear, I've had, like, this crazy priest or something that keeps calling from, like, Louisiana one day, and then from Canada from the other day, then from New York the other day, then from Washington the next day, and then from Nevada the next day after that. And it's like, it sounds just like a cult. It really does. It sounds just like a cult. Sounds just like a cult, man. It was like, if you believe in our Lord, then please call my number. I will stay in the line, and you can talk to my assistant, and he will sign you up for your 5,000 payments, easy payments of $29.99. No. We done. Stop calling my phone. Anyways, as I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? I don't know, man. I would probably just close that door again. Kyoko?
No.
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko. Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go.
No.
Sorry for asking you to meet me with me so late. It's okay, I'm used to it.
So,
Indeed.
じゃあ
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
Hey.
That's right. So I was right. What did you steal?
それは
I stole this. A key? Looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It looks like a regular key. It was shaped like Monokuma. No, just one piece of it shaped like Monokuma. That's a lie, Makoto. That's a lie. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Not until they start replicating this for little toys. Where did you get this?
それは
Or props, I guess. From the headmaster's room. What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
でも
The lock was broken. What?
そう
It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did?
ええ
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us.
そうよ
That's right, so that we could uncover whatever secrets might lay hidden within. She did that for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
ええ
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
そう
Correct, I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
戦場ムクロこの学園に潜む16人目の高校生
That's the 5th time I've seen this.
超高校級の絶望と呼ばれる女子高校生戦場ムクロに気をつけて
Did you find out about the, this... I can't say that name while you were in there?
ええ
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes? I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that she is very dangerous. He or she. Dangerous?
つまり
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
違うわ
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. Monokuma already said that he was the headmaster now. He got rid of the old one. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But, if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean, I can't say that name, really could be the mastermind?
とにかく
I'm just gonna say the first name, Makuro. I could say that one. Anyway, this key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, why don't we just dunk it into some garlic spice? Yeah, spice it up. Bad joke. Anyway, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
それは
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't, that's way too dangerous. You want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching
そう
us,
かしら
but they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
ね
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have been lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
ね
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but No matter what the reward, the risk is just too high when I think what might happen if we fail. I don't think you need to worry all that much. After all, with minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hostpeak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on your efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. It could just kill us all without a second thought. I see. In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still need to be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What? In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules, or adhere to them no matter what? In other words, we gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right? But... you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this? Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. Something happens. I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and a death without meaning is unappealing. Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. I don't hold on to it just because you asked me to. But I'm going to give it back at some point. You can be sure of that. Yes, of course. Here, take it back. Right now, take it back. Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right? Well, there's that too. Huh? You mean there's something else? It's nothing. Forget I said anything. Can't just forget that easily. Okay then, shall we begin? Counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot. I'm gonna go on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time? Was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away? No, everything is gonna be fine, I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. And then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here. I got a bone to pick with you. And then a few moments later... Well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out. Hey, by the way. Huh? What were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you? In the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet, so wet and warm. I bet you guys. Removed to conform with local and international censorship laws. All over her, didn't you? I'm not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Wow. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late-night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits. Also, is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse? Bullseye. Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up, and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me. Anyway, you went up to all the trouble to get me out here. Now what do you want? Oh, well, There's just something I wanted to confirm with you. Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella. But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually, there is. Seriously? Then, what am I? My entire existence. That's enough. I'll get stuck if you think about it too much. What did you really want to ask me? Oh well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours? Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but is this seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey or nursing breeding tips? This is just crazy. Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you? God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and that's it. And a what? What was that second thing? It's a blank, stupid. It's secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. A knife. Maybe. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Whew! I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. Well, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? I don't know. Went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Chunsoft Co. Ltd. Sakura's Revenge, a game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been cancelled. What? This super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development? But it'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well? Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends too. I do. I recommend it. My body feels so heavy this morning. Must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today. You really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work? It better. I'm gonna have to smack a Byakuya if it doesn't. Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. Huh? I just thought, since a day had passed, maybe it had reset. Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says bad girl. I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush. Stop making disgusting comments like that. Maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments. I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind. It's no use. She's disgusting to the bone. I guess. Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning. Not cool. This is worse than... This is... Man. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not going to show up anymore. Damn it! Can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is just keep quiet. Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so... Oh yeah, you still have her key, right? Ah, are you looking for Miss Kirigiri? What do you want now? Alright, right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right? Do you know where she is? Well, it's hard to say. You don't know either? It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here, to try and prod us for information. Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they name some indie bullcrap? I feel like I'm getting whiplash, the way he changes subjects like that. Thank goodness, it looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean... I know, I was there. I don't need a flashback. Could she have been right about that? So, was I right? You're looking for Miss Kirigiri. Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea. And even if we did, we wouldn't tell you! For serious! I see. Well, fine, whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way. Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her. Yeah, how can he not know where she is? So strange. Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice? Where could it be? I don't know. Spent the rest of the breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Yay! Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just me staying up all late and all night. Whatever. Free time. Yeah. Yep. Yeah! I got 281. Luck be a lady tonight. Got more luggage. I got an opened can of soda. Got ramen noodle. That should be about me. Anyways, I got some more armor. Gimme. I got a telephone. Actually, looks like a fax machine. I've seen that before. I got a ring and I got an achievement unlocked that says, "Hey, big spender." I got more ramen noodles, that's good. But it looks opened. I remember that. I remember that. What was that, a travel kit? This looks like, yeah, that looks like that. Gimme! Got another open can of soda. What is that? Got a handheld device. Got another one of those. Got another black croissant. Got a bag of weed. Throwing that out. Luggage! Got more luggage. Got another telephone. And I got something else. I don't even know what that is. Got another fax machine. Got more armor. And I got a camera. Yep. Okay. Even if it's hard, you have to endure, 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 endure. That's a quote from the famous marathon runner, Samuel Wanzierlo. But every person's endurance has a limit. I guess so. No, I don't want to do 50 laps in a pool. What is with you and exercise? Here you go. This is perfect for you. Let's race. Really, I don't mind a solo run. Are you making fun of me? No, I'm not. I'm not. Really? I used to know this one guy. He was like, you know, you're like a super spaz. Super spaz. Yeah, like he'd see me wearing shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that. But if you lose to a cold like that, just means you weren't dedicated enough. Oh, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick? Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. It's all part of your training. Training, huh? So, like, are you the type who gets sick easy? Actually, yeah. See? You're soft. You need more training. Okay, I've got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a fiddle. What kind of remedy? Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist, then take a dry towel and start rubbing down your bare skin. What? I call it bamboo beatdown. Bamboo beatdown? Huh. Towel treatment. I love going out of my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin. Wait, so you went out on your balcony and stripped down? You were okay with that? You should give it a try. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. How do you see you catch a cold or something? Okay. After being introduced to a unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room. That's strange. I feel even worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead and I'm getting chills. I think I might be getting sick. Thanks a lot, Asihina. Yeah, sure. But don't stare, okay? I won't. Don't actually have a swimsuit, just a shirt. When it gets wet, it's kinda embarrassing. Although I wasn't embarrassed before, but now I kinda am. I wonder how come. Because you're asking a boy to swim with you and you don't have an actual swimsuit and just a shirt. And you said when it gets wet, don't look. That's why you're embarrassed. That makes logical sense. Let's see, what can I give her? No, 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 no. Oh, a loincloth. Yeah, I can give her that. Oh, she likes it. Something wrong, Hina? I reached my limit. I'm stuck in here, can't do any sports, can't do anything, I'm sick of it. Want to get out under the sun and do some laps, run a marathon, I want to do some real sports. Hina, calm down, okay? Can't do anything in here, if I can't move around I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit! But I always heard rabbits die from loneliness. Whatever, I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Don't you think that's a little extreme? You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? Like you, Makoto. I'll kill you. I'll kill you so I can get out of here. Why else would I have joined 6 sport teams in the school? 6? Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one. She got to her main sport, ran out of juice. I think it's gotta be swimming. Yeah, you got it. I don't even care what stroke it is, just get me in a pool under the blue sky. But isn't it hard to do that many sports, even for you? If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. Then need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try. A challenge? What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having to fight and struggle and give it all you got to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss. When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell that the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop. The highest mountaintop? Talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold. Even if it means I'm a super gold spaz. Did she just call herself... Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses? Excuses? Hey, when did I ever make any excuse? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can do in here? That's a challenge. You just made an official challenge. But I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that. Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I think I'm going to go do some push-ups in my room, like maybe around 1,000 or something. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. This is Bat Country. She recovered. We can't stop here, it's Bat Country. She recovered exactly as fast and strong as I should have expected. No skills, but skill points increased. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. And the music turned bad. Getting the chills. Feel kind of dizzy. Can't help it, I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limit. As I dropped onto my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. That's not quite true, I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness, which is all to say, I was restless. It looks like you have a fever. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind. I understand. That voice, so familiar. It's, I understand. It's me. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here. Huh? What am I trying to say? Hope. This is all for hope. That's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
今の夢
I dreamed just now. What?
変な
So strange. Huh? Thank you, phone.
キリキリさん
Kyoko?
なんて
What the?
なんて言ったの
What did you?
何を言って
What did you say? Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days, days of boredom repeating forever and over. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see, life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
そんな世界があるとしたらそれってものすごく異常だと思うんです。
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
お前らおはようございます。さて今日も張り切っていきましょう。
It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I let out a deep breath to bring myself up the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy, they had all disappeared in the night. All that was left was me, drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught either, it was also the dream I'd had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. I came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice I didn't really understand. And then all of a sudden I was awake. There was a strange person standing next to my bed wearing a mask. And they were holding a knife. I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own, but because of that, I don't remember what really happened, but still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember, Kyoko was there. But what would she have been doing in my room? What a strange dream. Oh, was it really a dream? How can I possibly find out either way? I don't know, but we need to see if that knife is still there. I opened the desk drawer and... Huh? It's empty. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside? That's strange. because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in here. Wait, that means... the knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it, I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? Now, who was that behind the mask? Why was Kyoko? What the hell is going on? Well, I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own. Should head to the dining hall. I can talk to everyone else about it. Oh, I feel better. Had a night of fever. I almost got knifed. And then, I don't know. Strange stuff. Good morning! So, hey guys, how did your day go? Ah, Makoto. Yep, that's Makoto. Sure as the sky's blue. Hey, Hina. You really had me worried, you know? What happened to you last night? Worried? Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been, you know... I mean, not that that actually happened. I mean, nobody here would have wanna, you know... So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why did you come to get to me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff actually. I'm not sure I can really explain. Let's go meet up with everyone else and they can tell you all about it. So, is everyone waiting somewhere else or something? Oh yeah, we all stayed up the whole night. The whole night. I lost the rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone. So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. Okay, sure. Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up. I'll meet you there. The gym? Why is everyone in the gym? And the entire night? What the hell's going on? Doesn't anybody care that I was almost knifed? Hey! There he is. This is worse than being late for your wedding, the birthday of your son, and your own funeral all at once. Jeez, to show up now like it's no big deal. You made us all stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed? Just like Hina said, everyone was there, besides Kyoko. Then I noticed they'd formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was... What the... Before I could catch myself, I cried out. Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma. What are you doing? What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick. Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right? Yeah, that's right. She's not even phased. Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but what is this? What are you guys doing? Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous? Idiot. If you hadn't been sleeping in, you'd already know what's going on. Well, I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because that's how much I like you. The Akua found this little fella lying around, then we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything. Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym and tried and talked to Monokuma. Wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react to a word, didn't say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime officially began. There was still Monokuma laid there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move, so I immediately initiated the disassembly process. It is master stroke of genius, a chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It leaps beyond any normal remote control toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? But besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he'd malfunction, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So if he didn't break down, then maybe something happened to his puppeteer. The mastermind, something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected? They were probably so scared of Master they ran away in terror. Or maybe they got sick or something. But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who is that if not the mastermind? Oh, sure, that's a recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary. That's true. He says the exact same thing every day, right? Hey guys, I don't think now's a good time for light conversation. I just found something. What is it? It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure. A bomb? That's super bad. We need to get rid of it. Duh. Roger that. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements, it's sure to go off. Motion sensor? For serious? It's gonna get all shaky. Get it together. You're a man, aren't you? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. You're so not fine. You're all Well, I probably should have mentioned the motion sensor is off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that. God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century. Hey, come on, the century's just getting started. Don't call the race already. Whatever, just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it's not going to do anyone good. Oh yeah, good call. Okay, it's down. Everyone's all good. Hero put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at that point. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? What could that have been? When I thought about it, I couldn't help but think back to the night before, being attacked by that masked figure. Hey, Makoto? Huh? Don't huss. Did you hear a thing we just said? Huh? So that's a no-no. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal? Sorry. We were saying since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we decided to continue our offensive assault. To try and uncover the mastermind's true identity. We're going to break into the headmaster's room. Really? Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance, wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there, if you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself. I'll go live in a chicken coop with all the other chickens. You can be chicken number 6. This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else, but we have a chance now. So what are you going to do? Are you going to run away or are you going to go fight? You a man or a mouse? You big or you small? You an elephant? Or are you a small little gopher? You're right, I'll go with you. Okay then, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Like savage animals. Everybody, put that, Put that Alka-Seltzer in your mouth and let's go froth at the mouth as we attack the door. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything else? Anyone can have anything. Heck up. Yeah, man, so many words. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves. I'll follow you anywhere, Master, to all the ends of the earth. Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength. I can do this, I'm a man, I can do this. I got the will of the entire universe on my side. We each found determination in our own ways, and when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. God, so much reading. Go! No time to dilly-dally. Get in there. Hurry up. Go. Go, hurry up. We're going. Locked as expected. So what are you going to do? Isn't it obvious we're going to tear this door off its hinges? Wait, but the rules say. You've seen the mastermind, that the mastermind isn't watching us, so those doesn't matter anymore. But like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we were in there, we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen. Okay, sure, but come this far, we can't back down. We agreed. This is what we have to do, so we have to do it. Ooh. Just do it already. Just do it already. Just do it already. No flashback, just do it already. Why is this taking so long? Don't be making those noises at me, Toko. God, this is taking such a long time. Nothing but talking. Oh my god, there's so much talking. Go get the pickaxe and break down the door. God, why is there so much fucking talking? Okay. What about the pickaxe? Where is it? That's the pickaxe? Oh, you stupid imbecile. The pickaxe. Seriously though, did you really forget the pickaxe? Ooh. Guys, I'll go get it. What did you find? I don't know what a cut or puss is. What the hell? Did you hear me? I said corpse. A corpse? That's right, I found a corpse in a garden. You found a corpse in a garden? Well then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into. Go into the garden. Okay. God, I'll go get the pickaxe. You guys are so damn terrible at this. Yeah, there's just a whole bunch of text. You see that? A whole bunch of talking. The mastermind would have showed up by the time we even decided to get a pickaxe. I didn't want to, but... I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face. And there was a knife buried in their stomach up through the hilt. What the? Are they really dead? For sure, but who is it?
Danganronpa.
Just to make things clear, last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask. Whoever that was, now they're... I don't know why, but now they're laying dead in front of me. Told you, there's a corpse hanging out here. Are they really dead? Is this really a dead body? You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. Huh. Need to find out who this actually is, but there's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that. And the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. The victim is totally a mystery. But one thing I do know is look at their fingernails. You know, it's weird because they have red fingernails now. It's that whoever this is, they attacked me last night in my room. But why? Well, why do they have red fingernails now? How did they wind up dead in here? Their heart isn't beating, they're not breathing, all signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it, and get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue. I'm pretty sure it's a girl, at least. Huh? How can you tell? Well, I think I see the outline of her chest and just the general shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl. Really? Then it could be? Okay, then. Let's just tear the mask clean off. Wait, don't. By the time he called out, it was already too late. Toko's hand shot out towards the mask, and in the next instant, there was a blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up. It blew up! Why is that repeated so many times? My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out. But then... Hurry up, put out the fire. As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Come on, dump the water on it. Why don't you? How did you get me a bucket of water when I was almost passing out, and then get on the other side of the body and not do anything, Byakuya? Seriously. The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. Guess I took care of it. What the hell, man? It exploded? I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body... It's burnt to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. I compared to a steak, I'll never be able to eat steak again. Now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we going to find out who it was? Who isn't here right now? Huh? If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be. There's only one person missing. It's Kyoko. Kyoko! In that dead body. Is Kyoko? Oh, that can't be right. Calm down, I didn't say it was Kyoko. But I mean, who else? There is one other person. The mastermind. What? The mastermind? Come on, there's no way the mastermind got charbroiled? Get serious. I agree, normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering, but I have reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if its master is dead, right? But that corpse is a girl, right? Doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said? So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now. You said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which corpse obviously isn't. Then could that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair? Huh? Makuro Ikosaba, the 16th student at Host Peak. I guess that kind of sounds. I guess I must have said it. What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school. Don't you dare flash back. I think you'd better tell us everything you know. Don't flash back. Well, all Kyoko told me was, don't flash back! Oh my god! I know! I know! That's the 6th time you brought me to that flashback. Sound like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikosaba is the mastermind. I don't want another flashback. No, I know, man. I was there. There's another student here, and it's a female that would match the body's characteristic. Don't you flashback me anymore. And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it? Okay, so the mastermind is this girl, Meguro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair. But if she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, how'd she wind up burnt to a crisp? None of this makes any sense, to just suddenly show up and then die. I think we better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Ah, hey, wait. What? Are we forgetting something? You know, Toko. Yeah, she got totally blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Wow, you're a jerk. Oh, she survived. What just happened, Master? You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Huh. This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. Take a close look at the body one more time. Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Don't worry, I don't plan on touching the body all that much. Not Kyoko, after all. Something on the ground there. A key? Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma? What did he steal? This isn't anything like that. Then this key is... What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, this was on the ground near the body. Never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? See, when you don't know them? Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task. Huh? The key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. You mean? The biolab, the data center, the headmaster room, the dorm room on the 2nd floor. It's in your hands. So I'm your errand boy now. Alright. This has been going on like quite a long time. So I want to thank you for watching. Feel free to leave a comment. I hope you have yourself a good day, and this is Sweet Tooth signing off. I love you.